rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the result. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, I'll cast it like hey ya.
There we go. All right. Party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your number one chief rock in the universe, your main man, Uncle Freezy. So we was over on Dope Soul Sports Talk, rocking with the Queen. They still rocking. I'm just coming over here for a few minutes to let y'all know that the Knicks at Night podcast is still every day, 11 p.m. until they still over there rocking. I'm going to jump back over there in a little bit. I just want to come through and just for a few minutes and just talk that talk with y'all for a few minutes. Answer some of your questions, remind y'all that we're legitimately on our way to, I don't know where we at, on our way to like 20K, something like that. I'm not obsessed with the number. I'm obsessed with y'all, right? Legit, I'm not obsessed with the number. Thank you. Hold on, you mean turn the camera off? Oh, okay. All right. So I'm not obsessed with the number. I'm obsessed with y'all in Knicks basketball. And so I got quite a few things that I wanted to talk about tonight. Just real quick, I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible though, so I can jump back over and hang out with Queen Bee and all of them. So for the first one of the first things I want to say is that yo, autism speaks Knicks. Hey, salute. What's good? One of the first things I wanted to say is this season, out of most seasons, I think Knicks fans are really, really anticipating the start of the season. I think we are really, not like other years where we can't wait to see Knicks basketball. I think we're really in a place where we expect greatness. Like greatness starts here this season, right? I think we expect to see the very best from Jalen Brunson, from Karl Anthony Towns, from everyone. Hey, Kerry Cox in a place to be. What's good? Yo, hey, Cox, man, I saw some of y'all comments over there, man. Y'all on fire, bro. Y'all on fire. I don't know if they still rocking over there. I just came over here for a few minutes just to rock the spot. Just for a few minutes, man, because, you know, I'm dedicated to doing the Knicks at Night podcast every night at 11. And so just wanted to come over here for a few minutes. Hopefully they'll still be rocking when we finish, right? I'm very impressed with how Mike Brown has started the season. I'm very impressed in how Mike Brown has been handling himself, right? I'm very impressed about how there is no drama thus far going on with the Knicks. Right? There is no, yo, who's the fifth starter? Who's going to get traded? All the stuff that we normally try to dredge up. Mike Brown is like, you know, it is, bro, we'll let these guys, we'll let the players figure it out. Whichever unit plays the best, Mike Brown's going to put the best 5 guys on the floor. We can trust that. Right? So it's that part to it. Yeah. Yeah, hey, and Kerry Cotton, when they were mentioning Karl Anthony Towns play power forward, bro, I think they expect Cat to average like 28 a game. He not averaging 28 a game. And not in my mind. In my mind, 7 foot tall, 250-pound power forwards generally don't score 30 points a game. Right? Not when they play with another guy that can score 28 points a game. The only thing I see, the only way I can see, the only way I see Cat averaging, say, 28, 27, 28 points a game is if Mike Brown scraps what he's doing and just go to a Dirk Nowitzki type offense where the whole offense revolves around Dirk or Cat in this example. And I just can't see that happening. I just can't see that happening. I legitimately think if we're going pace and space, Cat is going to suffer. His numbers are going to suffer. And then now too, with Mitch starting, and I want Mitch to start, by the way, right? I just don't want Mitch to be the center of the offense. I would rather Mitchell Robinson be a low budget Jaren Jackson for the Knicks. And I mentioned that last year. People laughed, right? I don't expect Mitch to be 36% from three, but everything that Jaren Jackson Jr. does defensively, I think Mitch is better. Everything that Jaren Jackson Jr. does defensively, Mitchell Robinson is better. Right now, will Mitch average 16, 17, 18 points a game? No. That's not his mindset. His mindset is not to put the ball in the basket. His mindset is defense, rebounding, move the basketball, be a team player, all that stuff. Now, does Mitch want to touch the ball more? I say yes. And you could see it by the way Mike Brown was implementing him early in the preseason with the Sixers. Right? Prezi in the building, salute. There are a lot of ways that we can use Cat and Mitch together. In my mind, I'm definitely going all in with Mitch as a jumbo wing and not the stand in the paint tree-like center, right? I want Mitch and OG and Bridges to switch everything, right? Switch everything, right? Prezi says Mitch Olajuwon. Yeah. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. And yeah, I would rather Karl Anthony Towns have free reign to score as the 5 on offense and just guard guys defensively on defense with no assignments. Like you can give assignments to Mitchell Robinson. I don't want Cat to have defensive assignments because his mind doesn't operate that fast on defense. I'm not saying he's dumb. He's a really smart dude, but it's like, you know how people have instincts to be one thing and not another? I think that's where he at. Karl Anthony Towns has been in the league long enough to know that you're not going to turn Cat into David Robinson defensively. It's not happening. Now, do I appreciate Cat for all the offense he provides? Absolutely. Right? With that, I do understand that asking Mitch to be in a different role than Right, Kerry Cox. The thing I compare what I like to say is Cat is explosive like dynamite, like a big long explosion. He's not lightning, bro. Cat is not lightning quick. But is he explosive against other bigs like dynamite? Yes. Bigs can't guard him. But is he quick twitch like Wemby, take guys off the dribble and dunk? Nah, he ain't that. Right? He ain't that. And we don't want him to try to be that. We want him to be the best version of himself. Right? If he could be the best version of himself, everyone wins. Yes, a very yo, you ever saw the lion at the President, you ever saw the lion at the zoo eating the fruit, like the big fruit, like they'll throw cantaloupes or watermelons out there, he just be laying down and laying this fat rump down like yo, oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all. So there was a lot of things discussed. I think we'll discuss a lot of things tonight on the Knicks at Night podcast, the Tuesday night edition, where it's the day before the game, where everybody is like pulling out their Knicks swag. You know what I'm saying? I think tomorrow night's show is gonna be crazy. On that though, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to show my face. I'm gonna go back and hang out with the Queen and them, right? I'm gonna go back and hang out with the Queen and them. I just want to let y'all know that we are still on schedule. Knicks at Night podcast every night at 11. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Go hang out with them. Peace, y'all.
I rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my